Hi guys, so I am doing a bit of a different video. I've actually filmed this video quite a few times, but I always delete it. And it's because I'm talking kind of about my health and my weight, and it's kind of like, it's not a sensitive topic for me, because for me, like, mental health, like, it sometimes can be a sensitive topic because you can't see it. But like when you're like big or fat or whatever you want to call it, it's on show 24/7 unless you lose it all off. And it's not as quick as that. I wish it was, but it's not. So I kind of wanted to do a video about my weight and my health and kind of what I want to do in the next year. The reason why I want to do this video is kind of so then I am, what is the word, like, I kind of have to do it because people that are, like, the 68 of you that are subscribed kind of know that I'm trying to do this, and then if I don't do it, then people are going to be like, why haven't you lost weight, Paris? You still look fat. And I'll be like, it's because I haven't been bothered. I posted a picture on Facebook the other day, and this isn't a Facebook that any of you will see unless you are actually my Facebook friends, my, like, people I actually know in real life. I posted a picture from me 2 years ago and put one of me that I took a couple of days ago. And when I looked at the difference, I didn't only see a difference physically, but I actually saw a massive difference. Just like, I know the difference of, like, the person I was then and the person I am now. I kind of wanted to talk to you guys about, like, the not nitty gritties of things, but like, I kind of just wanted to share my journey so far of my weight loss and my, like, fatness, and then kind of talk about what I want to do and how. So the main reason why I'm doing this video is because I want people out there to know that you're not alone. Like, I've always felt, because all my friends, I've always been the biggest friend. I've always been the fat friend. Like, and I've always been fine with that. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, and you're always going to have the skinny friend and the friend that's not as skinny, or like whatever, like each to their, like, every person's different and everyone has a different shape and la la la, all of them good body image stuff. I'm not trying to say that I hate myself or I hate my body. Like, there's parts of me that I don't like because I'm human, but I've always been the fat person. And I know some people are like, oh my god, she just said the F word. But you know what? For me, I would rather call myself fat than me use all those sensitive words like, I'm just a big girl, I'm just plus size. Like, I call myself plus size as well, but not as often. I'd rather call myself fat. And yes, at times I feel bad because it puts people on the spot, and then they have to do that thing where they're like, oh, but you're not. And then I literally just laugh at them because I'm like, are you blind? Like, I am fat. I'm fine with that though. Like, this is, like, I can't change me instantly. I'm going to be fat for a while longer as well. Like, I can't do anything about that. I've been fat since I was 9. Like, at 9, I just started putting weight on, and I just went from being this skinny child to a fat child. But the thing is, they never worked because I wasn't committed to do it. Like, if you are not doing it for you, you are not going to get anywhere. That is the first step in wanting to lose weight or be better with yourself. You need to be, like, you need to be wanting to do it for you, not for some man or some, like, or boy, whatever you want to call them. Like, you don't want to do it for a boy, you don't want to do it for your friends, you don't want to do it for your parents, you want to do it for you. Like, after my dad died, he had a heart attack and he had heart disease. My dad wasn't the skinniest guy. My dad had a massive pot belly. And that's when, like, when my dad passed away a couple of years ago, it scared the crap out of me. It was, and like, all of these different things play part in, like, my fatness, if I want to say. Like, I've tried losing weight, and you know what's daunting? Like, I had a gym membership and I was going to the gym, and then I stopped going to the gym because there was people that went to my school. Like, I always felt judged doing sport or doing exercise, when I find that hilarious because a fat person actually doing exercise, haha, so funny, I'm trying to better my health. Like, how does that add up? I kind of wanted to go, I wanted to tell you guys what I'm going to do this over this next couple of years, over this year, over this 6 months, over this next couple of days, whatever. This is what I'm going to do. And the reason why I'm telling you is because I want other girls that are in the same position as me, or in whatever position, feel like they've got someone that's going to support them. Like, I've not been able to do what I've done over the last couple of years. Like, I've lost weight on and off. I've never, like, I can happily say I've never gone over 120 kilos because I always was healthy enough to not gain too much weight, but I was never unhealthy enough to gain loads of weight. And some people, 120 kilos is massive, and for me that's even massive. Like, do you think I'm happy when I say that I was 120 kilos? Like, do you think I'm happy when I say I'm 116.4 kilos? No, I feel disgusted in myself that I've let myself get to this point in my life, but I can't do anything about it. Well, I am, but like, you know what I mean? Like, I can't change that overnight. So I kind of just want to show people my struggles that I've had and what I'm trying to do for me, and I just want to be like, I want to create like a support network. And most of the people that are watching this video might not be fat, might not want to lose weight, and that's fine. If this isn't the video for you, just get off it. I'm fine with that. I'm not doing this for you. I'm doing this for anyone that wants this to be done. And if no one wants it done, I'm doing this for me, and that's fine. So I started gaining weight at 9. I started getting bigger and bigger, and then I was always a big child. And it sucked because I wanted to be like all the other girls. I wanted to wear the pretty tops, I wanted to wear the pretty shorts and skirts, and I couldn't because they didn't fit me or they didn't sit right. And my mum used to tell me not to wear things, and it was heartbreaking because I didn't understand why I couldn't wear the things that my best friend was wearing. And I'm thankful to my mum to this day because I now wear things that, like, I don't say I wear everything that suits me, but I wear things that I feel comfortable in. And I look back at photos of when I didn't listen to my mum and I regret wearing those things. When we moved to Spain, I walked everywhere. I went from never walking, never doing exercise, to actually doing, like, walking at least 5 to 10 Ks a day because we didn't have a car when we were in Spain. And I lost so much weight. I got down to about 80 kilos. And yes, 80 kilos could be a really heavy weight for someone, but when I look at photos of me then, I still look chub, but I look so much more healthier. And the funny thing is though, when I was over there, I still thought I was massive, and then when I came over here, I put on so much more weight. And I look at myself now and I'm like, damn, what, like, how have I let myself get to this stage? But you can't do that to yourself. Like, when I was in Spain, I was about 80 kilos. And then when I came back over here, on our way back home, we went to Frankfurt. And so it was cold, we were eating food. And then we came back to Australia, and everything's so far apart, I didn't get to walk anywhere. And I didn't like walking. So I went from being 80 kilos to 90, and then by the time I started school, I don't even know how much I weighed, but I was getting higher and higher. And so throughout all of year 9, I kind of stayed at the same weight, and then my dad died, and I just put on more weight. And then I got to about 120. Over the last like 2 years, I've gone from 120 to 110 to, I think I've been close to like 105. I've never dropped down lower than 100, and that's fine. Like, at least I've stayed in this 20 kilo range. Like, I'm okay with that. So over the years, like I've said before, I've done Weight Watchers, I've done Light and Easy, I've done just like trying not to drink and eat certain things for a month and see how I go. And like when I did Weight Watchers, I lost about 4 kilos. When I did Light and Easy, I lost about 4 or 5 kilos. I did Herbalife, I lost kilos. But then something would happen and I would get pushed off the bandwagon, or I would just kind of give up because I wasn't seeing the results I wanted. And then over the last couple of months before I graduated, I was going to a Zumba class at least once to twice to 3 times a week. I felt my health going up, and I'm not gonna lie, I felt amazing after going to those classes. I walked my dog every second day, like 5 kilometers, and I refused to walk any less than that. Like, I was so proud of myself that I could say that I was doing that. Like, that was the, like, I was the healthiest I've been this year, and I've not been one thing I want to make clear, and that's why I did this kind of post the other day on my Facebook, on my personal Facebook. I wouldn't be able to do what I do and help, like me trying to do this process of losing weight and becoming a healthier person without a good support network. I have some amazing friends. Like my friend Abby, she made me go to Zumba. She like went to Zumba with me, and she'll still go to Zumba with me. She walked my dog with me. She like did PT sessions with me. And like for her, that might not be a big deal and it's just me and her spending time, but to me that meant the world because she was trying to help me be a better person. Sorry guys, it's just because when you have people that support you, it's emotional, because in every video I do this, I like start getting emotional, and that's why I don't upload them. But I'm going to upload this. I'm committing. The reason why I'm getting a bit emotional, and you guys, I might cut this out, I don't know, but because this is a hard process. It's really hard trying to be happy with yourself when you're not, and be confident when you're not, and be able to go off and exercise without feeling judged. Like when you're fat, you just get judged instantly. People think you're lazy. People think you don't eat healthy. Like I actually eat quite healthy. Shock horror, the fat chick actually eats food, and shock horror, the fat girl eats healthy food. Shock horror, the fat girl actually likes exercise. If someone went to me, do you want to go for a 5K walk? I would jump at that opportunity in a heartbeat. If someone said to me, do you want to go to a Zumba class? I wouldn't even like think about it. If I don't have work, I'm there. But because of like stereotypes and from other things that I've been brought up on, practically from media and from different people, I've hated doing these things until this year. This year has been the biggest change for me, and I just kind of want to say to girls like and boys, anyone that's losing weight, you can do this. Do not give a flying fuck about what anyone else is thinking. You are doing this for you. At the end of the day, they might be saying shit to you, but they might become fat when they're older, and then they're gonna feel like wankers. You can do this. I believe in you, and you should believe in yourself. And that's why I'm doing good this year, because I'm actually believing in myself. I'm actually thinking, I can do this. I can be a better person. I can become healthier. And this, if you don't get to this point, you might not succeed in losing weight. Because I know I haven't. I've lost, over this last like 2 months, I've lost like 4 or 5 kilos. I went from 120 to 116. I've dropped down to 115, I dropped down to 114, and then I went and I gained weight again, and then I'm back down to 116. I don't have to tell you this, guys, that I'm 116 kilos, but I am, because I want to show you guys that it doesn't matter. It's just a number. You're still you. You're still your own person. You're still the amazing person that you are, or the horrible person that you are. Whoever you are, you're still that person. You're just a bit chubbier than someone else. So my whole rant video, I have filmed this so many times, and the reason why I keep refilming it is because I never get out what I want to say, because it's a tough subject, because people just cringe away from it most of the time. But I'm here saying this to you guys. I want to commit to this, and this is my way of doing it. I am going to try and lose weight, and I'm going to try and do weekly, monthly catch-ups about this if I can. So I, Parashay, start this process at 116.4 kilos. I want to lose weight. I want to be a happier person. I am happy most of the time, but I want to be a happier person. And I just want to be healthier. And I want to invite any of you to join me in this journey. And if you want to join me, go onto my links, add me onto my Facebook, and I will help you and you can help me, and we can be a little support unit together. I'm not saying that I can give you tips and tricks. I will maybe one day if I lose all my weight and if I'm a success. I am going to do different things though. I hope you guys enjoyed this rantish video. I hope it did make sense in the long run. But yeah, if you guys do want to join me in this journey, please either click subscribe, and I will upload videos about this. I will be vlogging, so I can vlog stuff about it. If you want to talk to me personally about it, go onto my YouTube, Facebook, and I will talk to you guys on there. But yeah, I really hope you guys have a good day, and I hope this wasn't too lengthy and ranty. Bye guys.